This is just with Casey, and as always, my sweeties, you all are welcome. Yesterday night was so eventful, like a lot really happened, and I'm going to be giving you all the gist in this video. So sit back, look for your popcorn and coke, and enjoy every bit of this video. So, guys, yesterday night, while the housemates they were in the garden and discussing, and the miracle was like, he attended a school in Lekki. If you don't know, Lekki is a part in Lagos, and this part is actually made for the rich. And then Sandra was like, so you are a rich boy. And I don't know, somehow, Miracle got offended and was like, why will you be telling me that? Have I ever given you the vibe that I'm a poor boy or stuff like that? And then he even went as far as asking other housemates if, since he came into the house, if has ever given them the vibe of, being a poor boy or from a poor background. And then he kept lamenting, I'm rich, I'm a rich boy, and all those stuff. And guys, I don't know, but somehow I was like, how did we get here? I mean, who is talking about being poor and being rich? I mean, I understand the fact that he doesn't want them to have the impression, or he doesn't want her to have the impression that he was claiming to be from a poor background, and then later he's talking about school in Lekki. But then the way he just blew out everything as if it was something serious is something that I don't understand. Obviously, the last batch of housemates that came in with the violence, okay? So, guys, moving on, guys, Yemi and Khosi ship. I don't understand. I don't understand what game Yemi is playing. I just pray that the game he's playing doesn't end up backfiring on him, because this guy is playing a very rough game, and the fact that he's just hitting on the South African ladies is something else, okay? I just hope that these girls don't get to, nominate him, or when they find out the kind of game that he's playing, or the game backfires on him. So, guys, it happened that, the conversation that Khosi and, Yemi had yesterday, where Khosi was complaining and all that. If you've not watched that video, please, it's the last video before this. So, guys, Yemi also later on went to Khosi, and they had, a good night peg and all those stuff. In my mind, I was like, okay, things are getting better between these two people. I mean, the ship can still sail and all that. And all of a sudden, after pecking, Khosi good night, Yemi had to climb up to have a conversation with Blue Avia. Like, I don't know what is wrong with that guy. The way he's leading ladies on, and at the end of the day, you don't even know where he belongs. He doesn't want to commit to anyone, but he keeps leading them on. So, guys, he had a discussion with Blue, and after the discussion, guys, gave her a massage, and at the end of the day, he got a hug from Blue Ivy, a good night hug from Blue Avia, sorry. So I don't know what game this guy is playing. I feel like he's playing a very dangerous game. Already he has started complaining of the fact that, he doesn't like the way that Yemi, makes it look like when he talks to other people is a problem and all those stuff. He was actually discussing with Mervin, and Mervin was actually noting out all those facts. Like, I just feel like Yemi at this point should be mindful of the kind of game he's playing. I do not like it, especially leading people on, and you do not want anything serious with them in the house. Let's not even talk about outside the house. Moving on, guys, Juicy J and Yvonne actually had a discussion yesterday, and then Juicy J has to kind of tell Yvonne a first impression he had about her, and the fact that what he had about her initially was a lusty kind of vibe, okay? But then that the person he actually liked or felt that they were going to be in a relationship was Ipeleng, but then somehow that he noticed that the impression he had about her earlier was not the kind of person that he is. And guys, I don't even know that this guy could actually go as far as telling her about all this. And then, Yvonne was like, what not change? I used to think you're this playboy kind of thing and all that. And just Joe was like, see, he is still, having that playboy vibe, but the fact that he doesn't want to hurt anyone makes him to be very careful with the game, okay? And then Yvonne was like, see, she came here for herself, and they brand builders, that she came here for herself and the money, that he's free to flirt with any other lady in the house, that when he goes into a relationship with anyone, when he notices that there's a ship, that he's going to withdraw back, but then they are going to still be friends. And then Yvonne was now asking, J that apart from her, who else does he like in the house? Like, who else does he have feelings in the house? And then, J had to tell Yvonne that he has feelings for Blue Ivor. And, Yvonne had to advise her that he better go fast too. That he noticed that some other guy are also, trying to get into something serious with her. So, guys, I don't know what you think about